Happy birthday, dear pedo. Happy birthday to you.
It seems like I caught him with a minor on his birthday. Ain't no way, right? Not on the B-Day.
Meet Bo, an inspired mechanical engineer, professional cupcake drawer, and the birthday boy. You see, Bo wanted to eat his cupcake before we all wished him a happy birthday. But someone must have ordered the wrong number of candles, because instead of 26, he tried to blow 14. On today's exciting episode, Skeeter Jean and I make shocking discoveries and put the final bow on our guest of honors get a brand new PS5, signed by DeMarcus Cousins, Skeeter Jean, and EDP Jr. One of you lucky viewers will be able to win this, so make sure you stick around to the end and get us to 145,000 likes on today's episode of EDP Watch.
I can't wait till I'm at the point where I can give shit away.
Episode of EDP Watch. And today, man, we're with the GOAT himself, Mr. Skeeter Jean. A lot of weirdos this weekend, but our first weirdo is...
I fuck with Skeeter, man. Pause. But this nigga head is crazy. Pause again.
Bo.
This is Bo. He's 25 years old. Thinks he's coming to meet a 14-year-old girl and wants to draw on her.
Show me that shit.
Yeah, he's a tattoo artist. He's actually a really good drawer. And our decoy asked him if he can make a really cute cupcake.
Here's the picture of the cupcake that he drew that he's going to draw on the decoy, or they're going to draw it together.
You know what's crazy?
That's actually fire. Like, fuck this nigga, fuck the EDP, but like, that's fire.
He also wants to bring some cupcakes over.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
We are also gonna be doing a PS5 giveaway. Sadly, Bo isn't gonna be the one receiving this PlayStation, but what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be signing it, Skeeter's gonna be signing it, Bo's gonna be signing it. At the end of the video, we'll be letting you guys know how you can win, but you can win this PlayStation 5. But you know, it's coming soon. No pun intended.
What's that thing name? How you spell it?
What's the password?
Hostess with your
What? Oh, okay. Thank you.
What do you say?
What?
Hostess with the what?
What's the password?
Hostess with your Hostess with
What?
hostess. I thought you said
Oh,
hostess
okay.
with something.
Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. I don't think I've had these cupcakes before. No.
It's just you here?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like your hat. I thought you got food.
I don't know. For the life of me, I know I say the same shit every time, but like, I just don't understand why these niggas don't talk to somebody their age.
Earlier.
Like, he not even an ugly nigga. Like, bro, you could dead ass talk to somebody your age and be cool.
Yeah, well, I also ate it along the way.
I DoorDashed earlier, but
Did
like.
you?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm.
you want fries?
No, I don't know.
Sure, I'll feed you a fry.
We're kind of cold.
You want to feed me a fry?
Okay, there you go. They're a little cold. Sorry. It's horrible.
Nigga
They look
talking
a little
about
different.
some feed me
Like,
a fry.
maybe it's, I think it's like the hat.
Is it? Oh, shit. My hair's a mess. Can't believe you're real.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I've been nervous.
You don't look
Like-
like scary though. I thought you were gonna be like scary.
No, I look
That
very
jacket
like...
kind of tough.
No, you look nice.
I look well put.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor, and I don't talk much aside from
Get a
people I
tattoo
talk
in
to.
his
So
hand.
like normally I'm like dry and talkative and just like supervisor demeanor.
I
got
feel like
you.
these niggas, like, the only explanation that come to my head is there's something wrong with these niggas. Like, of course, there's got to be something wrong to talk to a kid, but like, it's something else. Like, I don't know if they like. I'm not trying to make excuses for them, of course, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I just can't picture in my head how are these niggas, especially like niggas like him, because he actually don't look weird. A lot of these niggas look weird. He look like a regular nigga, like a regular person.
Plate for your food, but we can eat a cupcake. Thought you were gonna get me like the frosting.
The frosting.
Like frosted cupcakes.
Oh shit! You see, you should have said that. Also, the text now app like it muffles a lot of what you say, so all I
Yeah, I couldn't really hear you that well either.
all I hear is bark bark. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, I'll talk to
Oh, you don't like to bark?
No, I don't mind barking. I was just like,
Okay,
what are we-
give me your best bark. That was good.
That's pussy. Come on.
That was good.
Gotta be some.
Okay, should we eat?
Sure.
But I feel like I don't know. Like even just this interaction, like a bitch like bark for me. I'm not barking. Like we grown as hell. Like we dead ass grown as hell, bitch. Like what is we doing? If it's for content or something, and like if I'm on camera one day when y'all niggas see me, I'm trolling. Yeah, I'm making. That's one thing. But he don't know it's a camera. He think this is a real interaction. I wish a bitch would tell me bark. I almost said some crazy shit. Yeah.
I also like, I thought there'd be like cameras rolling out and like people like, you're on To Catch a Predator or something.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch.
We gotta watch.
What is it?
To Catch a Predator.
Hey, sir, can you come back over here, please? And have a seat right
You know what would
old.
be crazy?
He's old.
He looked it up on YouTube and he pulled up a Jadeon video. That would have been crazy.
Messaging online with like girls, they're like in their 30s, 40s, and whatnot.
But you're not that old. I'm almost taller than you.
No, you're not. No. You're looking up.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah.
Does my butt look like bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Bigger?
You did something.
I did
You
something.
did something. Nice ass though.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Let's go.
And of course, the decoy is a grown woman, so she's built because she's built like a grown woman because she is a grown woman. It's just the fact that he thinks this is a 14-year-old. It's just
Hands up,
crazy.
down. Let me see your hands. Turn around.
Good move.
Turn around. Face the wall. You have anything sharp, dangerous on you that's going to poke
sir, I
down?
do.
What do you got?
A knife
Where?
on my left pocket.
Well, man, I know we're not To Catch a Predator, but you know we're the second best thing. You know the saying.
Nigga literally said, "Oh, no, they was gonna come out with the cameras." So if you think that, why did you show up? Why are you in this? Like, I don't understand, niggas. Why are you in these niggas that be stressing? Why are you even in this situation to begin with?
Can you have a seat?
Why don't you have a
please?
seat right there?
What's this?
Why are you here?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early and completely uncensored?
I actually fuck. I'm one of these days. I might just subscribe to the Patreon. If I can watch
So,
the
Bo,
content
what brings
and
you here
react to
tonight?
it and put it on YouTube, I don't think I can.
Honestly, man, I was just curious if she was legitimate. That was pretty much it.
Okay, and based off of your interaction just now, what did you find? Was she legit or?
She was.
Yeah. Okay. So what was the plan after you found out she was legit?
Probably won't believe me, but I mean, there was
Probably
no
not.
true. Yeah, definitely
Okay.
not. There's no true intention. I mean, no negative intention.
No negative intention. What would an example of a negative intention be?
Like most people find To Catch a Predator, they're rapists, pedophiles.
I can see you're a fan of the show.
I am, actually.
And we are too. We're sort of.
Why did you want to show her about it? Like, you know, because this kind of correlates with the show?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It
It's pre this nigga gonna be saying some freaky ass shit in the text. Watch.
correlates with the show. And
So
also,
wouldn't that make you one of those?
well, not only that, but like on Scout, you know, you the demographic, it's a lot of different people. I mean,
That's where you met this Girl Scout.
yeah, and
Okay.
her age said 18, and then she texted me, and I honestly didn't believe she was.
Well, what did she tell you? How old did she tell you she was?
I think over actual text messages, like.
Okay.
And you said, "Damn, lol, why you on an app that young?"
Yeah.
And you said, "No sweat, I got you." So you actually be meeting people on it. So it didn't seem to phase you.
Well, can you read her messages? Well, it did phase me, so I said, damn.
Yeah.
I
Well,
did phase
besides the text messages, what were your initial thoughts when she told you that she was?
I was honestly shocked. I was shocked. I was like, this has got to be like a catfish. And that was honestly why I came here. I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to get set up and I'm going to end up, you know.
I've said I was on an app one time and a girl texted me and I was like, damn, she look young as hell. So I asked her, I'm like, how old is you? And she said she was like 16. I told her, I'm like, you too young to be on this app. Get off it, but stay safe. End of discussion. She said, okay. I matched her ass. Never spoke to her again. Like, it's not hard to be like, cause motherfuckers do shit when you young. Like, I had a Facebook when I was a kid, and you wasn't supposed to be on Facebook. Like, motherfuckers do shit, and you know that they not supposed to. It's up to you to be the adult and be like, oh, this a child. Let me move on. Like you don't get it. You don't get to be like, oh no, I'm testing. Nah, hell, you literally showed up with cupcakes. When you just walked up to shorty, we seen it. You damn near put your hands around her waist. She said, oh, do my ass look fatter in person or smaller? And you said it's fatter, and lifted up her shirt. Like niggas ain't slick.
And are you happy with the results from playing it out?
No one's say happy. I don't think no one's happy, but I mean,
would you say it was worth playing it out and seeing if it was legitimate? Did it cure your curiosity?
Was the cupcake worth coming to visit?
Was it worth the bite?
it was not worth the bite.
Okay.
I mean, you were kind of getting handsy there for a second.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know?
And Bill, you said you didn't have any negative intention. What about when you said, you look sexy as fuck, I like that, cute little ass you got?
Well, I think you forget to read her messages way back. She was like, well, you don't flirt with me, you don't do anything. So I think you'll have the wrong like image here, or like a derogatory way about it, because
they baiting you for a reason. You giving them you giving them fuel to bait you. You feel me? Like they even if you like, oh, nah, I'm cool, but you continue to conversate with them, they gonna keep like trying to be like bait you, and you falling for it. You supposed to dead that. Oh, you 60, you 40. Oh, all right, be safe, be cool, never respond again. Yeah, the fact that you sticking around, that means you're curious, and if you curious, they gonna keep throwing bait at you, and you gonna fall for it. It's simple.
You're reading only one side of the story. You're not reading.
And he tried. Like I said, I don't care what they said on their side. They could be like, I'm gonna suck your balls from the back and make you do all type. You feel me? It don't matter what they said. It's about what you said. That even if they initiate it, it's still you in the wrong, nigga. And I'm saying all of this for any niggas listening. You feel me? Like if you ever in a situation where a minor takes you, I don't give a fuck if they sent you a nude, if they say I'm gonna do that. Don't block their ass and move. Just block their ass and move on. Don't even put yourself in that situation.
Well, here, tell us what the other side of the story.
Yeah.
Well,
please.
she's inferring that she's looking for older men, and she's like trying to allure the fact, or she's trying
if she
to
18, don't go.
I guess infer the fact that she wants someone to like be sexual and like speak to her in that kind of derogative manner.
Okay.
Read the messages.
Okay. No, I've got them here.
Well, again,
so
you're
So what? You sound like a sleeper agent. Like it sounds like she said like a code word that activated your predator instinct.
Again,
she make you say these things?
Predator instincts. Yeah. Again, it was inferred. It was inferred that that's what she wanted, and you can read back to her messages.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like we read all the messages. Like, were you reading in between the lines, or did you get like a secret hieroglyphic that we can't decipher?
Okay. I'll read some too, because
that's fine. We'll read some chat logs. You read some chat logs.
I mean, you're making it sound like it was all just me here.
Okay, so it was partially her fault as well.
No, I'm just saying there's blame on both sides.
Okay, so she's.
So you blame little girls?
No, I don't blame for girls per se, but y'all are making it out to seem like I was just like out to be
be a predator.
He's saying that he's not the aggressor. Like, we understand what you're saying, nigga. But that doesn't make it right. I don't make it. Just because she initiated, oh, I want you to whatever, you can't then respond with, oh yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah. You can't respond that way. You're supposed to, hey, you too young to even, you shouldn't even be in it. Like I said, don't even put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, be predator initially.
Now, what about when you said, I'm sure that ass feels nice when hitting it from the back?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And then she didn't even know what that meant, and then you sent her the Urban Dictionary definition, so you went scholar on her.
I didn't want to say anything that would come off like it's from my word of mouth, so why not have a textbook definition?
Can you help me find hit it from the back in Webster Dictionary? Like, that's more like slang, I think.
It is slang.
Yeah, definitely slang.
Are you trying to like slang that thing on a girl? Is that why you use slang?
Yeah, I think I might have heard Drake say that line.
We know how Drake is.
In a rap song. What about you said like when someone's hitting it from the back, I'm sure your ass feels real nice.
I'll get to that in a minute.
You'll get to that.
Oh, we got to hear where she alluded to everything.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the part I'm trying to get to, where she alluded to everything.
It's kind of taking a while. You want to phone in a friend, maybe?
Didn't you say you had a friend that lives around here?
Yeah, I do. I have coworkers live around here.
And what do you do for work, Bo?
I'm actually, I work for, probably not anymore. That's what I'm saying.
You work for what now?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
He's looking.
That's Chris Hansen's line. I'll get to that in a minute.
He's a fan of the show, though.
He is a
Talking
fan.
to Chris Hansen right now.
Yeah,
actually.
almost. Yeah.
He's taking over the interview. He's going through the chat log.
No,
No,
I'm
He
just
knew to take a seat. You're taking a job from us, bro. You would have been great on the
I'm
team.
really not. Irish, yeah.
No, but let me ask you this. Now, you've seen the show To Catch a Predator. Would you say you're any different from the individuals that appear on that show?
Probably not from a open perspective, no, but
Okay.
in my eyes, I think I am.
You think you're an exception?
What's that different?
I think, again, as you're about to say, I think I make an exception for myself. I didn't come here with the intent to, like, again, the demographic y'all set up.
You cook, nigga. Like, there's no explanation. This is why I said don't ever put yourself in this situation. Because once you in this situation and you cook. Like, there's no, like, there's no explaining. There's no, I ain't come here to do none of that. You cook because you shouldn't be there. Don't put yourself in bad situations like this. It's like being at a murder scene with the weapon in your hand. And let's say you stab somebody in GTA and they bleeding out and you got the knife in your hand. But nobody's seen it, but you got the blood and the knife in your hand. Well, what you think gonna happen? 9 times out of 10, you gonna get arrested, right? Same thing.
On like a scout app. I mean,
don't look good.
You meet people on there all day long and all.
Well, we'll finish that sentence, Bo. You said you weren't here to.
As I said prior, just wanted to be as respectful and friendly as possible. I did say that in the conversation, and that I meant,
Hey, Steve.
and to have a conversation. I mean, it doesn't have to be what she was inferring or alluding to.
Right, but
every time these niggas say, I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much. It's just every time these niggas say all of this, then they read the chat logs and they get me freaky. They say the most freaky. Like some of them, I just heard the niggas talking about he gonna eat his come out some crazy shit, nigga. Like they be saying the most crazy things. But if you listen to them here, it's like they like, oh no, I literally like they talking. It's like, hey, let's hang out. Like this is the only conversation. Okay, sure, and then they just link.
And well, it's hard for me to believe when you say things like, you have a nice ass.
And that's why I was skeptical about saying something like that.
So you want to be respectful coming here, right?
I did.
So why when you were talking to her, you looked at her butt and said, wow, that shit's fat as fuck. Why would you say that? That wasn't very respectful.
Actually, when someone's asking you, when someone's inferring and alluding that they want you to flirt with them,
funny seeing Jadea curse again.
Gonna be flirtatious because I'm a safe guy or I seem like I'm like a brotherly figure, then yeah, they're gonna want to sit down and be different or try to be a little more to impress them. But again, granted, I knew the age, so
yeah.
You see, I got friend zoned a lot back in my day, and every time I got put in the "you're like a brother to me," if I were to say, "Dang, that ass fat as shit," I think
that might raise some red flags.
That would have been like harassment, low key.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
You say that to people that call you, "You're like a brother to me"?
Honestly, no one's ever said that I'm like a brother to them. This is the first. So not only that, but
was it like a kind of like an incest thing? Did it kind of turn you on? Is that why?
What?
You saw her as like a sister, so.
Well, no. That's why I moved on from her calling me a brotherly thing. The messages were there. I know yesterday went through them, but she called me a brotherly figure. And
well, we're still trying to see those messages that you're talking about.
Yeah, pull those up. But in the meantime, I'm wondering, so you said she was more provoking you to say things.
Exactly.
What about in the kitchen just a little bit ago? Was she provoking
This
you?
nigga look like a prop. Like his eyes keep moving. He don't look like a real nigga in the bed.
To say that she had a nice
look
ass.
like an AI.
She was.
She was?
Yeah. Y'all heard the conversation we were having. So, I mean, she did. So how about my...
She said what?
How about my butt? How does it look?
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know if you know this, Bo, but year-old girls, whether they want to or not, they can't legally consent to do things with people.
I know what this is. I know exactly.
Now, you've seen the show many times. So what was the episode of To Catch a Predator that you pulled up just now?
Honestly, I just saw funniest moments or something like that.
Oh, funniest moments. Yeah.
Maybe this can make the compilation.
This might make the compilation. Yeah.
Best Prank Catch 2024.
Yeah.
Skeeter G?
Yeah, it could definitely make the cut. When you're referencing the show, you say they get arrested for rape. It's wild.
It's statutory.
It's statutory, right? So, would you say that's
like what so? He says statutory rape, which is basically when you have intercourse with a underage female, even if they consent per se, like they say, oh yeah, I wanted to do it, it's still illegal to do it. I I don't know what's the age. I think if you above 16 in some states, like it's fine. I guess I don't know. Don't quote me. Don't take my word for it, nigga. And get arrested. Be like, oh, I don't know. I think that's right. I don't know though. Do your own research, nigga. If you want to talk to little girls, that's on you. But he just basically he knows. A lot of these niggas be like, oh, I don't know what that is. He actually knows what it is. Statutory rape is literally that. So
You were here to do tonight? Because I mean, that's what it seems like from the chat log that I have here.
Can you repeat your question? I'm sorry, man.
I mean, you said should look it up. It's whether these undercover police, pretend to be minors, years old, but most times the older men are very sexual and weird as F. And when they get to the house, they're supposed to hang out, kind of like how you guys were, and they get arrested for
this is crazy.
Law is wild.
Literally,
I mean, I would say that this is wild that you're here.
Basically,
well,
described exactly what the situation he's in. Which I mean, most cases this is what happened, but you know, it's like you know better. You should have done better. That's one of these situations.
Again, not gonna lie, to come to a shock, but when I was in service and I learned pace, it was always follow through. So it's one of those things where I just have to follow through with. Now that sounds like an excuse, man, but I just have to follow through. And I honestly was curious if she was real or not, and it panned out. And did it work in my favor? Probably not.
I mean, no, like you make a promise to a girl, you gotta keep it.
So you would say your word is your bond.
Not my word is my bond, but I mean.
You stand on business.
No.
Seems like it does. Yeah.
If it seems like it's something that
he's standing on business.
I guess could develop like friendship wise.
Okay.
Then like.
I got you.
It doesn't seem like it can be.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what I have here, Bo. I mean, you can say what you want. She provoked you, this, that, and the other. But what I see here is that you're here to meet a old girl, and you're talking about how nice her ass is and hitting it from the back. So
but can you not,
from what I have here, it seems like you were here to do that with a 4-year-old girl. Do you see how I'm drawing that conclusion, though?
I see how you're drawing that conclusion. Okay. But can you also say that she alluded to some of those?
I don't see that. It's kind of something that you brought up yourself.
Do you have any sisters, little nieces, cousins?
I do have a little sister.
How old?
She's 22.
Okay.
So when she was how would you feel if like, you came home?
Sister. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we low key she's of age. You feel me? I feel like it's only right. I can't do nothing. You feel me? I can't do nothing. I'm talking to somebody, you feel me? But I'm just curious to see. I feel like a YN can treat her nicely for real. You know, just to pay this nigga respect. You know, to see his sister and have a great time with her.
And you saw a 25-year-old man sitting inside of her.
Would you be concerned?
I would be concerned, and I'd probably do as y'all are doing, call the cops, or probably ask myself. But
so do you think we should call the cops?
Well, they're already here.
Do you think? I mean, do you think you should? What do you think should happen? Do you think you should be arrested, or?
I should be arrested because this is a crime I've committed, and again, the only thing I can say is sorry. I've had no intentions, and I swear. Another thing to note too, I saw her on another episode. I saw her somewhere, and I knew she looked familiar, and I thought it was on To Catch a Predator or somewhere like that or somewhere online. So I just
maybe EDP Watch.
Yeah.
Was that it?
I think that was it because I've
seen. To Skeeter Prep.
Hey, deep as hell in this motherfucker. Ain't no running. I'm talking about niggas swole as hell.
No.
Okay, never seen that one.
Something what he said.
EDP Watch, but Jit Handsome.
No.
I think it was Chris Handjob.
Oh, Chris Handjob.
No, I think you're fucking with me now. But no,
he's catching on. He's smart.
Yeah. I mean, you think
you're condescending, man, but I mean, how many cases do you see where they're legitimately like girls hooking up with like 20-year-old guys or like talking to 21-year-olds? How many people did you know in high school? And don't deny this, Mr.
Well, are you 21?
No, sir.
How old are you?
Y'all, I've already stated my age.
I'm 25, right?
25.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So why not use your own age?
Well, because at 18 it's statutory. Anything below, so anything above 18 it's statutory. So again, I'm just saying anything above.
Yeah, but if you was talking to, I mean, to me, if you 21 and you talking to a 17-year-old, to me that's weird. Personally, I feel like you too old. 18, if you 18, 19, you talk to a 17-year-old. It was like, if you was talking to him before you was that age, fine. if you 19 and you meeting them and they 17 for the first time, whatever, I say just leave it alone. If they not of age, just leave it alone. But if you dating them, y'all been together for a minute, you just older by a few years, I'm not gonna knock you. I know we in this day and age, it's like, oh, I ain't gonna. If you dating your girl, you 18 or 17 and she 16 at the time, so now you 18, 19 and she's 17, 16. It's like, okay, I ain't gonna feel your shit.
And then you said on the
Do
phone, you said it's hard to think it's not a trap when you look this good. So
I want to find the message.
Okay, no, keep looking.
Please keep digging.
Yeah, please, Bo. If I could
got
ask
an
you,
iPhone,
if this
If y'all don't know, y'all at the top when you go to your messages, you can type in you can type a word in. I ain't gonna show y'all my phone, but you can literally just type it. Say search, just type in a word or something like similar to what you looking for, and it'll come up. And you can click
your
on it.
girl had been here alone and we hadn't been here, what would have happened?
That's a great question. If I'm being all honest, in all honesty,
I mean, we would like.
Well, I'm sorry for pausing, but look at this. Is that a dog in a Frito bag chip?
Be honest, yes.
No, I know, and that's what I'm getting at. I know y'all talk to.
Be honest.
That's a great question. If I'm being all honest, in all honesty,
I mean, we would like for you to be honest, yes.
No, I know, and that's what I'm getting at. I know y'all talk to a lot of people, and I'm sure they tell you a bunch of things, but we'll continue the conversation. I honestly wasn't trying to be out too late.
Gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
you go to school around here?
Actually, yeah, I am probably gonna get postponed as well with this, perhaps. But I am trying to get my graduate's degree for mechanical engineering.
What about high
I'm
school?
talking about this nigga done put the pain in. He finna be done with school soon. You done went through school. You done all of this, all that hard work, all the time you can't get back to fuck it up over a 15-year-old girl, 14, whatever the age was. You feel me? An underage girl. When you could have literally just tried to talk to somebody, even if you let's say for some reason you just like your women younger. You were 25. You can go back to 18 to 25. How big? That's a 6-7 year difference, ain't it? That ain't young enough for you, nigga. That's of age and it's a few years younger than you. That's not good enough. You just gotta talk to a little girl.
Cool.
I don't know. Me personally, like I said, I'm 23 now. I recently turned 23 last month. I try to stay within 2 to 3 years of my you feel me, my age. So 20 and up. And I usually like older women, or at least my age. You feel me?
No, actually, I attended school in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Y'all said I'm
Was she
chatting.
the only 10 you saw tonight?
That's a clever pickup line, I guess. Question? Can I ask you a question? I'm sorry.
You can, but I want you to finish up your answer to
He
my
wanted to
last
say that.
question.
Yes,
Just how the night would have gone. I just want to know how it would have panned out.
Wasn't trying to be out too late.
Okay.
I honestly, it's actually my birthday today. To be honest with you.
Today's your birthday.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow.
So how old are you?
So
birthday present. Then.
nothing better to do on your birthday night than hang out with a 15-year-old girl, or?
I think we should sing happy birthday to
I was actually.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pedo. Happy birthday to you.
It seems like someone hurt you in your past, and that's why you're really stuck on this pedophilia thing. But how many people have you known? Just answer me in a legitimate answer. How
It
many?
is sad though because I don't want to say I feel like a lot of these people aren't bad people, if that makes sense. It's fucked up what they doing. I'm not gonna take away they deserve what they gonna get. I'm not taking that away from them at all. But it's just a lot of times they I feel like they put themselves in such a bad situation in life that they got no friends. They got they just have a bad life, and it turns them into this, if that makes sense. I don't feel like they bad people. They made a terrible decision, and they deserve to, you feel me, get punished for what they done. But I don't feel like they bad people. So it's damn, man. You feel me? It's just damn. Now, some of these niggas is just terrible. You feel? All of them is terrible and fucked up in the brain. it's just like I don't even know how to. I don't like. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't want to act like this ain't. You feel me? Like they deserve what they gonna get, but it's just like damn. You know?
Wait,
Maybe that's just the human in me, like seeing another human go through a situation and knowing how terrible this outcome gonna be. Like, you feel me? I don't know.
Is that a question for both of
Psychoanalyze
us?
me
Or,
real quick. What's going on, man? What happened in my past, bro?
is that a question for both of us? Or
Don't
just,
start doing that condescending.
No. Like you know about my past. I want to hear what's up, man. What happened in my past, man? Tell me what's up.
I'm sorry.
What's up? I want to hear your.
Can you calm down as well?
Let me hear your analyst.
Can you calm down as well, please? I'm trying. He's not. If he's raising his voice and like y'all telling me, he's trying to talk above me, and so I'm trying to be as calm and collective as possible too. Sorry, I'm not doing anything.
What happened in my past, my man?
It seems like you. Honestly, man, I'm not even gonna try to psychoanalyze you, quote unquote. But I do think like you have some personal vendetta or agenda against people who meet up with like minors. But I mean, you.
Is that a good thing? Like, what is he saying right now? He's saying like that's supposed to be like that's a bad thing, nigga. I think majority of people would have a problem with that. No, am I wrong? Like, is we tweeting? Fuck.
You can't
rightfully
say,
so.
But you cannot say without a shadow of a doubt, especially here in Houston, a city such as itself, that there aren't people meeting up with like, there aren't 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds meeting up with like
There are. We just fought one.
We have one right
That's
here.
what's happening
Okay,
tonight.
I'm sorry.
Aside from you mean?
I'm trying to speak in like
In a general sense.
general.
But here, let me tell you what I
But
found out
that's
about
still
you,
wrong,
man.
though.
I'm
I'm
not gonna
confused on
lie.
what he trying to say.
Like, you're a good-looking dude. You know what I mean? Kind of look like the Night Stalker a little bit, but we can look past that fact. But when I see you is I see a guy that's probably not confident with himself. I see a man who has to prey on younger people.
You see, I think this is what I was trying to get at. What Jadion is saying right now. Like, I feel like they lack something in their life, and it made them turn into this. I don't feel like a lot of them was like built this way. It's like they've been separated from society so much, and they like don't fit in with nobody, no friends, no nothing. They not confident to go talk to somebody their age. They turn into looking to younger women because they don't, or girls, not even women, just younger girls, because they feel like they are less developed and won't judge them as much and shit like that. And but it's illegal, it's wrong, so you can't do that. But I think that's what happens. It's like seeing that makes me feel bad because it's like, damn, you could have been, just living your life a regular nigga, but now look at you, like,
People whose family's not around, you ask about her family condition, her dad's around, her mom's around. I think like going for weaker victims. I think in the general sense of the word, I think you are a literal predator looking for prey. And I think you thought you had some prey tonight. I think when you came in that door, you saw your prey, you analyzed everything, you felt safe, you sat down.
First thing you did say was, "Oh, you here alone? That's crazy."
You were like, "Ooh, I'm about to get some tonight." But you know what? Your plans have been thwarted, man. That's what I see today. And I think when officers see all this, I think they're gonna see the same thing. Now you say, you feel like I have a personal vendetta against people like you. I mean, I do. Because you take the innocence away from children. So who wouldn't have a personal vendetta against
But
that?
why don't you go after the people? And also, you're wrong. I'm highly confident. I, again, just wanted to see how this would pan out and follow through with this. And I didn't expect to be out late. And that's my honesty. But I think you got the wrong
guy. He wasn't going to be out late. He wasn't going to do anything.
No,
so,
again, I know y'all won't believe me.
It.
I'm well aware of how the show goes. I know y'all are going to doubt and make everything incriminating toward me. But that's
it's
fine.
Just the whole, hitting it from the back line, and you have a nice ass.
But I tried to, be as respectful as possible. But whenever she told me I gave her a brotherly vibe, and she was looking for more, for guys who are, and I have yet to find that text message.
Okay.
So it seems like.
Was there not a girl your age that you could hang out with tonight? Or even an 18-year-old, something legal?
There were.
There were. So what happened with those? Why'd you choose to go the illegal route tonight on your birthday?
I actually went home and I was like, this seems.
I forgot that quick. It was this nigga's birthday. It's your birthday. You could have been at the strip club, just booed up, caked up with a shorty or something. Like had somebody slide through, just spent the day with them, kicked it. Could have been alone. I like to spend my birthday alone sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. I like to be separated and just reflect on life type shit. You could have done a lot of things, but you choose to meet up with a 14-year-old, and today you turn 25. He either turned 25 today or he's turned 26 and saying he's 25. You feel me? But you had many options on your day. It was your day, and this is the one you went with.
As I said on the phone, it's like one of those things where it's like seems too good to be true, and
You say a 4-year-old girl to you is too good to be true.
no.
So
I'm saying the fact that I already had in the back of my mind that it was gonna be like To Catch a Predator, where I was gonna be a predator in this predicament.
Okay.
So it seemed like it was too good to be true. Like it felt like something was off, and it was like something.
So if that thought went through your mind, why not just stay home where you were if you said you went back home?
Honestly, it sounds dumb as fuck, but didn't want to be rude. That was it. And she kept blowing me up, and I was
You didn't want to be rude, so you figure you'd come out and commit a felony.
yeah.
Oh, one hell of a birthday.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm a fan. If ever,
Okay.
like an autograph, I mean, I think this is pretty interesting.
What, an
And
autograph?
I'm not being negative.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
actually, really?
This is pretty interesting.
What, an
And I'm
autograph?
not being negative.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
actually,
I mean, your wish is
We can maybe do that for you. Flores.
listen, Renee. You see, before you being an ass, man, I actually had a gift for you, bro. I know you didn't ask for mine, but I'm gonna sign
No, I
it
was
to
actually
you.
gonna ask for yours as well, man.
You just like what we do here? You a fan of? I know you're a fan of To Catch Predator.
Actually, this is gonna sound as a shock to y'all. I'm going through the academy right now to be a state police officer, but I guess that's the road too. Yeah.
So you're undercover right now.
No, actually, I'm not. Again, going through the academy, or at least.
Going through the academy?
We're here, man.
Maybe you could help us catch the next one.
Honestly.
This nigga's supposed to be a police. Like, you supposed to be serving and protecting. That's why niggas don't be fucking with the police. You got niggas like this getting in, and he's about to meet up with an underage girl. You got niggas that's getting in that's racist on the low and all type of shit. It's like, you feel me? He should have kept that one to himself. He ain't even have to say all that.
We got another one on the way.
If I can, like
help in any way?
No, I don't want to say help in any way, but if I can help prevent people from making my mistake, I would.
Well, I mean, do you want to stick around until the next guy comes?
May I? I don't know if that's an actual thing.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you're
that'll be actually, that would low key be kind of fun. They like let him, like if he's in the next video and they both get arrested, fuck it. Like he already, I mean, if he already know he fucked up and he know he gonna go to jail, you might as well let him stick around. Talk to the next guy. I'll be like, yeah, man, I'm here for the same reason. I'm going to jail with you. Fuck it.
No, I'm here for real.
We have another one that's ready to be on the way, actually.
If y'all don't mind me asking, can I hear how that conversation went?
Oh, you want to hear the chat logs from that one?
No, not the chat logs. I'm so sorry. No, I mean like, cause she's gonna call them, correct?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you know, we just can't have you warning them
No.
beforehand.
Yeah,
we don't want that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. That's not my intention.
Okay,
I'm honestly.
So you're not on their team?
No, I'm on their team. I'm on y'all's side. I'm on.
You're on our side. Okay.
You're not like them.
That's
You're
good
like
to know.
us.
No, well, I appear to be like them, but
Right on the outside.
This nigga say he an alien. This nigga say he's in disguise right now.
Internally, you're not like that.
What'd you say your name was again?
Renee.
Renee.
Renee?
I know you wanted our autograph, mostly his.
Renee. Renee. He's a, what is he? The only Renees I know is black African American women, and that's still a rare name, Renee.
Okay. But
I'll take yours too. You seem like
no,
man.
man.
You seem like a pretty.
I want your autograph, bro. Genuinely, because I feel like you might feel like I have animosity, man. But like,
You seem like you kind of do, and I understand.
Genuinely, I think
it.
After consequences happen, I think everybody should have a second chance.
It's just the whole, you being here to meet a year-old girl
Yeah,
thing.
and
It's just hard
You
for us
just
to
didn't give a
get.
good first impression.
And I accepted
that's
the consequences. I know what the outcome of this is. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's bigger than ours.
I wanted to. I applied to the police academy for state.
Damn, I hope they let him actually stick around. Am I crazy for one of that? I want him to actually stick around for the next one. and be like, yeah, man, you know, I'm here for the same reason. We both going to jail. I don't know why. I just want to see that happen.
And so that's what I was intending on going through.
When were you supposed to go to do that?
I was gonna start that in January.
January, okay, but probably not now.
I mean, the chief will probably be pretty pissed off.
All right, Bo. Nice talking to you. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Take care.
I'm gonna have to watch this later.
Oh man, dang. We lost a good one.
Yeah, he was really gonna help us.
I mean, the only way to catch one is to get into the mind of one.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, man.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
Have a good night, Bo. Thank you.
I mean, it's like, hey, I always said, you feel me, they deserve what they get. But I will say, I do like when they are, like, they aware of what they've done and they accept it. Like, you feel me? Like, you know you fucked up, accept the consequences. I'm like, oh, it is what they always try to talk their way out of it, of course. But, like, at the end of the day, as long as you accept it and that is something that you got to deal with, it is what it is. It's your life.
All right, boys, man. Luckily, we were able to put a nice bow on this case. He's going to jail. He had a felony warrant. We're not sure what it was for, but, you know, they're shipping him off right now. They're going to be booking him.
There he goes.
Hopefully, they also put these charges on him as well. But there's a bow on this present, but I don't think he wants to open it.
I don't think so. He didn't want to open that PS5, that's for sure.
He signed it, though. We're going to give it to one of y'all. Yeah. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Follow at EDP Watch. Make sure you guys show proof.
They not like us. They not like us. They not. Good vid, though, for real. Shout out to Dion. Shout out Skeeter Jean. Shout out the crew. And hey, like I said, y'all, I did a lot of pause in this video, but I feel like just to kind of just, you know, speak my mind and, you know, just don't end up like these niggas, please. Please don't.
Let's go rushing. Call me and crush on Monday, yo, girl, she be crushing. Let's switch up the topic and move on to something new. Kind of blue strips, and that's all that I wanna do. Triple my money, I found some new revenue. Definitely the night you can hear them bells coming. I stay with them jumps, but I don't play percussion. I'm eating up quick just like I was in the